What's up, y'all? I actually haven't benchmarked a graphics card in maybe like a few months or something. But today, let's unbox the graphics card I actually bought instead of leasing from Cutting Edge Gamer. It's in this computer right here. It's the MSI GTX 1063GB, and it's on my Ryzen system with the R7 1700 with 16 gigs of RAM. So let's see how it runs. We're gonna play some GTA 5 today, just at 1080p. But let's see how it runs. So just to be clear about all my specs and everything first, right off the bat, it's an MSI Gaming X GTX 1063GB, so the 3GB model has less VRAM, of course, and I think fewer CUDA cores, and maybe like 100 fewer CUDA cores or something like that. It's not a significant amount, but it's a little bit less. So I've never used this graphics card before, so we'll see how it runs compared to like the GTX 1060. And all that fun stuff. So, which I do have like benchmarks on a lot of those graphics cards. Some of them I did at 4K, some of them I did at ultra wide, I think. But anyways, I'll give you an idea of where they run at. So, but today I figured 1080p, because Ryzen is kind of like a big topic right now with 1080p, with gaming performance and everything. So we'll look at that. First, I want to start off with, I actually had to fix GTA 5. I have the newest Windows 10 update as of making this video, the Creators Update. And as you guys can maybe see from this, this is a Rockstar forum. You guys might be able to not really see it very well because I'm not recording my desktop, but I couldn't get the game to run very well at all. And I actually found this little thing right here where you need to copy a Windows System32 file into the GTA 5 directory, which I went ahead and did that. And whoops, right here, you just slap it in the Windows or the GTA 5 files. And it actually works perfect after that. It's so weird. Like, it would not open with MSI Afterburner open. It would open without that open for some reason. But now, if I go ahead and, try to start up some GTA 5, it's not going to have any issues, at least. I mean, it didn't have issues before I set up my camera, so we'll see if it magically fucks up now. But, looks like it's not, because, yep, it's working, so that's freaking awesome. So if you guys have the Creators Update and GTA 5 isn't really working that great, go to the Rockstar forums. It's the System32, it's like a D3 something, yeah. So it's a pretty easy file just to copy over from your System32 files, and we'll see how this graphics card runs at 1080p on my Ryzen system. And hopefully you guys will be able to see just fine the GPU specs up here in the top left. Temperature of the graphics card, I think this is usage of the graphics card and fan speed, and then average FPS, or just, no, not average, just current FPS. So here are the, I guess what we're running at. So of course we have the 3GB card, as you guys may be able to see if you zoom into the video, but basically I kind of put everything on. Maybe I turned off NVIDIA TXA, but everything I have pretty much high or very high, as you can kind of see from all these settings. I haven't tested it at quite this high of settings yet, so we'll see if it runs very well. Today I thought we'd just do storing mode, so we'll, check it out with Franklin's eyes and see how well the game runs, but we'll go run around and see if we can do some crazy shit. Alright guys, if you have been on my channel for a while, you know the deal. We're going to play some GTA 5. I haven't benchmarked GTA 5 in a while, but now that I have Ryzen, I feel like it makes more sense. Whoops. Maybe I'll turn down the audio just a snippet, but whenever I had the FX8350 system, a lot of people were like, well, you're benchmarking, or you're really not doing a great benchmark because the FX8350 is kind of CPU bound. So today we actually have a decent CPU, so we'll actually see how it runs. Hopefully you guys are able to, see fairly well. Yeah, I think you guys can see fairly well how the FPS are, so we're rocking like the 80s right now. I bet you we'll probably dip into 70s if we kind of get into area that has more shit. I guess we're going to the airport right now, so maybe I'll see if I can find a plane. Maybe. As you guys can probably see from my Micro ATX Ryzen system, which, by the way, it's a great system. Only had one issue with it, which was that RAM issue, which was obviously a pain in the ass. But, we all fixed now, so not a big deal. Aw, son of a bitch. You, Okay, there we go. Real life that shit, yeah. Okay. alright. Go faster. Yeah. Oh shit, that wasn't even closed. Oh fucking shit. There's a Mustang, goddamn. Let's get that Mustang. Oh fuck. Oh, they don't like it whenever you go in the airport? Oh, I don't remember that. Fuck. Well, looks like we might be dying, y'all, but... Alright, look at that nice Mustang. Oh yeah, look at that shit. Woo! Alright. Yeah, I think you don't you have to get up to like a certain level before planes start showing up in the airport? I don't really remember, but... Honestly, I never really played a lot of GTA 5. Oh, well, there's a plane. So I'm just stupid. I think the bigger planes. Or maybe that's just online, I don't really know. Fuck, I fucked myself up here. Alright, come on Franklin, let's go! But, fucking shit, Franklin, come on. Oh, Franklin, you're fucked, dude. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Fuck you, Copper. Oh my god, come on. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I'm using keyboard, so... Alright, well I can't even fly a plane. But I know keyboard really isn't the best for flying planes in GTA 5. Alright, so we'll go ahead and crank up our settings to more than that. Okay guys, we're back as Franklin. Got the settings, pretty much all of them are up to very high, which I think is, you know, really probably pushing the GTX 1060 3GB. Although the 363GB obviously is limited by VRAM, so that's kind of where we're limited. Right now we only have, I think, about 500 megabytes free of VRAM, so definitely kind of pushing that a little bit. But anyways, so yeah, we're still rocking actually very good frame rates for, you know, kind of being on the borderline of using too much VRAM. So yeah, that's really awesome. 80 FPS. Of course, dropping down in the 70s now. I'm gonna maybe go up into the Hollywood Hills and see if we can get some grass. Usually that drops your frame rate a lot in GTA 5, in my experience. So we'll see what that happens with us. I'd like to talk about my system really quick though. So as you guys may be able to see, I still have the stock cooler on my Ryzen system. I did have that Noctua cooler on there for a little bit, but a couple of my commenters were like, well, the Ryzen cooler looks so much better, and it's really not that bad of performance either, which it really isn't. Motherfucker. God damn it. Well, I guess we're not going to the grass. I guess we'll have to try that again. What the fuck? Really? Franklin, one hit a quitta? This is some bullshit. God damn it. Well, anyways. So yeah, I don't know. You know, as a PC enthusiast, it's like, man, I really want to have an aftermarket cooler, but part of me is like, well, this thing looks amazing. Why do I need an aftermarket cooler? So I'm kind of battling that decision. At some point, I think I might get a water cooler for the system, just because this case is kind of designed for it. You better get the fuck back here, buddy. Yeah, give me that Jaguar, whatever the fuck it is. So let me know what you guys think there in the comment section below. Do you guys think I should keep my stock Ryzen cooler, the Wraith Spire, which I reviewed, by the way, if you guys want to see. That review's actually doing pretty good, so I'm glad I made a review of that, but it's definitely a cool, it's a cool cooler, you know? It's not as cool as other coolers, but it looks cool, so that adds more cooling effect to it, right? Yeah, sure. I don't know. I like the LED. I like the fact that it's not really too loud. By the way, maybe I'm talking about loudness, I'll talk about my new GPU. I did have that GTX 960 in here, and had all those issues with it just being loud as fuck. Like, the fan would go to 100% for literally no reason, on and off, and there was no way to control it, even with fan controlling software, so there was something... Oh, dad damn it. Hey, well, hey, we're still rocking 70 FPS, even killing ourselves. Why the fuck can't I do anything in this game? So, mother of God, I'm back to where I was. Son of a bitch. But, so, basically, what the fuck was I talking about? So I think what I was trying to say is my new fucking, what the fuck? This game, oh my god. Fuck you. If I had a gun, I'd fucking kill you. But I just started this game and I don't have a fucking gun. God fucking damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. So yeah, the new GPU is way quieter than that old one. I shipped the old one to Gigabyte. They should have it by the time this video comes out, so that's cool. Hopefully they'll do something to fix it. Maybe replace the thermal paste, maybe just replace the cooler, I don't know, but something's wrong with that fucking thing. And since it's under warranty, I definitely want that shit fixed. But yeah, so that's getting fixed, but I'm glad this new GPU is way quieter. Even playing games, like, it really doesn't ramp up. If anything, I'd say the CPU cooler probably ramps up more than anything else. Okay, here's where I killed myself. Let's get some fucking redemption over here. But but yeah, if anything, the CPU cooler probably ramps up a little bit, like whenever I'm rendering videos in Sony Vegas, which makes sense. I mean, you know, it gets up to like 55 degrees Celsius. So I mean, you know, around that temperature, CPU fans probably should be ramping up. But god damn it, get the fuck out of here. Let me drive it, motherfuckers. But anyways, yeah, it's still runs pretty decently, but the stock cooler. So let me know what you guys think. If I should get a water cooler at some point. A lot of the water coolers I don't think have support for AM4 still, because they're having issues with the mounting pressure, I think, from what I've seen. But I'm sure that'll be solved within the next month or so, probably. I don't really know. But anyways, so yeah, cool stuff. Let's see, our FPS is still very good in the grass, which I'm actually really surprised about, because I think I turned grass up to very high. Yeah, I mean, we're still getting like 80, stuff like that. It'd be nice if I was going faster, but of course I picked a place where you fucking can't go fast. Okay, here we go. Miss that thing, hit the pole, cool, good stuff, good. I'm such a great driver. As you guys might be able to tell, you know, my other benchmarking videos were in Dirt Rally. Not good at driving in Dirt Rally, not good at driving in GTA. I'm just not good at driving, so. Son of a bitch. God damn it. But yeah, I mean, dropping down in the 60s, but if, you know, if that's like the lowest we go, that's pretty fucking great. Well, fucking 60s. Let's drive reverse. Put it in reverse. Okay, put it in forward, because that's faster. But anyways, yeah, this game runs really great. Maybe I'll go ahead and turn it up to max settings. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it here, because this is probably where I'm going to keep it at. You know, getting a solid 60 to 70 FPS is really great. Oh, I fucked up my wheels, so now it's going to drive like shit. But let's go and get this big truck. Yeah. Or maybe the bike. Let's get the bike. I usually get trucks, but let's get a bike. Alright. Shit. And turn off the music, Tony. No copyright. Especially with Adpocalypse going on right now. Which, I guess I haven't really talked too much about on my channel, personally. Just in case you guys are wondering. I mean, at this point, the benchmark is kind of over. I guess I could do some overclocking, and I guess actually I probably will. But if you guys want to know, this game runs great. 1080p on GTX 1060, 3GB. Motherfucker, what the fuck did I run into? God, I fucking hate this game. Rockstar, what the fuck? Why did we die in like one fucking hit? God fucking damn it. Anyway, so yeah, this game runs great on a GTX 1060 3GB, especially with my Ryzen system. I actually have Task Manager open over here. And as you guys might be able to see, yeah, it's like 30% is being allocated, you know, or is being used. That's just crazy. And half my RAM is actually being used, and I have 16 gigabytes. So that's actually honestly more impressive. So maybe this game is more RAM limited than CPU limited. I don't know, but or maybe it's just using more RAM because I have a lower VRAM graphics card. I don't really know. Probably not. But anyways, so yeah, I guess I haven't really talked about Adpocalypse too much on my channel. But once again, turn off the fucking music so we don't get a copyright. So it doesn't really affect my channel as much as other channels, I think. I think it affects more of gaming channels, and as you guys probably know, as you probably should know, my channel isn't really gaming. I do have music from the bass videos, but those almost never get picked up by copyright, just because I think it's just because there's so much bass that's drowning out all the lyrics and everything that usually get picked up by you know, the like the robots, I guess, that, you know, sense for music and everything. So that's really nice. If you're if you guys want me to talk about my earnings on YouTube, they aren't really much down, honestly. My earnings are never really good on YouTube. As you guys know, I mean, I do have ads on my videos, but I really make enough basically just for pocket change at this point. You know, a few bucks here and there basically is what I make. But I've heard some other terrible things. I swear to God, if I fucking die here, I'm gonna... Okay, thank fucking God. But, but I've heard about other YouTubers that, like, get, like, 100,000 views. Oh, I didn't even try to kill that dog, and I just fucking killed him. Sorry, puppy, but... Am I fucking stuck here? God damn it. And I have an Infernus. Fucking shit. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. There we go. Sweet! Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Nope. Cool. Alright. But now I think I'm stuck. Nope. Alright. But, so, I've heard of other YouTubers that, like, get, like, 100,000 views, and then they're only making, like, you know, like, $6 off of it or something. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I make more than that. I mean, I make more than that, based on my view count, I guess. Obviously, I don't make that much money, but I make more per view than that. So, that's pretty crazy. I think it's just people that have, I don't know, just, I guess, just content that's just not advertiser friendly, I guess. I don't know. I guess my content is advertiser friendly? I don't fucking know, because I do curse a lot, but I don't know, so. But I will say, the YouTubers out there that, like, make a living and everything, I mean, I feel bad for them as a little bit, but at the same time, also, like, you know, you do kind of have an easy job, so do I feel really bad for you? I don't know. Because making videos honestly isn't the hardest thing to do in the world. I really love making videos. It does take up a lot of time, so that's definitely a factor. But is it really, like, the toughest work in the world? I don't really think so. If you're doing reviews and stuff like that, I could see that. If you're just doing, like, gaming videos, not necessarily. I mean, yeah, you're playing games, it takes up a lot of time. Editing takes up a lot of time, uploading takes a lot of time, and maybe doing, like, sponsorship deals, I guess, takes up time. But the fact is, you're playing video games. Like, you're not, like, you know, I don't know, doing anything like fixing air conditioners or, you know, something that, like, everybody needs. Like, it's just it's entertainment based. So those people that, like, are complaining about, like, oh, I don't have a job anymore. Like, well, sorry, but your job is entertainment based. Like, whenever things go bad, usually entertainment based stuff. Hey, let's kill this fucker. Usually that stuff goes, you know, goes to the crapper first, I'd say, because people don't really need that stuff, and advertisers don't need to advertise on that kind of stuff. So that's what I think about that. If you guys want my 2 cents on it, I probably talked way too much about that. Maybe I'm going to go ahead and overclock a little bit and see what happens there with our FPS. Maybe I'll crank up the settings just a little bit and we'll see what happens. Something I didn't mention is I do have the game on an SSD. It's just a SATA SSD, but I don't know if that helps out with loading that much. I don't know. GTA still loads slow, honestly. But I went ahead and overclocked the graphics card. The core clock I raised 100, so it looks like it's at 1974 megahertz right now, so that's cool. Memory clock I bumped up 50, so now it's 4050. I don't know if memory clock really does that much, but maybe it does. I don't know. And I bumped up the temperature limit and the power limit by like 5, so 5 each, because they both kind of just go together. But so does it help out our frame rate that much? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Once again, we'll go over to the grass and see if that makes any difference, because I feel like that usually does. But we're still rocking like the 70s, so yeah, basically the same idea. Yeah, ooh, there's an Infernus. I will take you. Thank you very much, bitch. Thank you for your car, motherfucker. Give it to me now. Thanks, bitch. Alright, so yeah, hopefully I didn't trigger any of you guys over the adpocalypse, my opinions and everything. But, you know, I mean, it's kind of true. Those people are making money off of, you know, just just making videos. They're not really doing anything super crazy productive in their lives, I feel like. Even though I am a YouTuber as well, so I kind of fall under that. But I have been looking for jobs, believe it or not. So on top of my computer repair business, which has been kind of slowing down the last couple months, hasn't really been that. I haven't had a lot of jobs, but I've had jobs here and there. I've been looking for jobs. Right now, Staples is looking at me, so that's cool. Hopefully they like me, because I would like to work on computers. That's something I really love doing. And that's more of like a service than just making these videos. I mean, yeah, these videos are really helpful, especially like how-to videos and reviews and stuff like that. But just entertainment and all that stuff, I mean, you know, that stuff isn't totally important to, you know, mankind, I guess you'd say. But, I mean, it is still cool shit. Looks like our FPS is kind of dropping in the 50s, by the way, so it's something to keep in mind here. Let's see if we can real life this bitch. There we go. Cool. Also have some applications with a couple of the universities around me, so that'd be cool if... shit. Ah, fuck. Well, that looked pretty. But anyways, so yeah, that's more like services than stuff like, you know, just making videos online just for a living, so... Don't really make this for a living, in case you guys are wondering. So, SergeantPope will be just fine. Alright. Cool. So, I think I'll pretty well end this video on that stuff, so thank you guys for watching that. I lost 5,000 bucks for that? Fucking shit. What? You lose 5,000 bucks for dying? That's fucking horseshit. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you thought it was a little bit helpful. The 1063GB is more than capable of running GTA 5 at 1080p. If you guys really want me to do some R7 1700 stuff at 4K, I could, but in my experience, the you know, it makes more of a difference at, you know, lower resolutions. So, but let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below, because I could bring it over to my mom's house where the 4K TV is, because it's a micro GTX system, so it's very easy to take around. Woo, man, do I suck driving. And I'm stuck. Really? Come on. Oh my god. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you thought it was helpful. Drop a like on it if you want to, and I'll see you crazy motherfuckers later. Peace out.